Well, hello guys, good morning. I'm sure you guys remember the tour of my $17 a night apartment here in Chiang Mai. I asked the owner how much it would cost if I wanted to rent for a month, and they said plus or minus about 500 bucks, actually including utilities, so we'd say 450 without it. By the way, if you're curious about how I cook and do laundry, you can do both of those by just going outside. It's so cheap to eat out and bring your laundry out that you don't actually have to do it yourself. But in the one I'm staying at, it has shared facilities, including a microwave, a washing machine, and a pretty basic but functional Thai kitchen. I also have a little mini fridge in mine, as well as a kettle. Oh, and I brought my own coffee maker. It's hot. I could happily live here, especially because there's a pool, it's not far from the center of town. And if you remember, if you've been following my journey for long enough, I used to bootstrap. I was very poor when I lived in Chiang Mai originally in 2012, 2013. I was living on a $600 a month budget. I was just getting started. I was trying to make it as a Muay Thai fighter while writing a blog and a book, and it wasn't going so well. And I just existed for as little cheap as possible so I can extend my stay and give myself the best chance of making it on my own. Well, thank God I had cheap housing, because about the time I think I was paying about 6,000 baht or so per month, 175 bucks.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Johnny. Let me guys, I just moved to a new place here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Sitting area here. It's a couch, big king size bed. You got a little bar area, big fridge, LCD flat screen TV, a nice wardrobe, and let's check out the bathroom. Alright, and here's the ensuite bathroom. Western toilet. You have your mirror, kind of nice decorations of the concrete, hot shower.
And that was what allowed me to live cheaply long enough for me to start earning some money, and it allowed me to stay here. Now, what if I told you that the 6,000 baht a month apartment isn't the cheapest one available? And 10 years later, in 2024 now, 11 years later, and 11 years later now in 2024, you can still get an apartment for the same price, if not cheaper. Let's take a look. So ironically, I was also living directly opposite a Muay Thai gym, KC Muay Thai, where I was training. I didn't have a pool, but it was kind of similar to this, but way further out of town, which is why I'm so surprised this place just behind it is available for 2,500 a month. It's older and doesn't have nice big windows as this modern teak house, but this one right here is a third of the price. 2,500 Thai baht a month. That's $75 to live here. Let's take a look. 2,500 Thai baht. $75. Let's see what that gets you in 2024 for a month of rent. I've never seen a garden this nice for 2,500 a month. Nope, okay. Guys, so this is room number 1. 2 twin beds. Little balcony. Fridge. A little place for wardrobe and a bathtub. And then they have aircon, but it's just extra. Okay. So this room, same situation on this side. This one actually has this view to the Muay Thai gym. And similar bathroom, slightly nicer. Okay. And one more, right? Oh, some.
Oh, 2 ห้อง
No. Only 2, right? Okay, come on. Thank you. All right, guys. So there you have it. Very basic room. Basically, the way it will work is you rent it for a year. You buy your own furniture. You do little mini renovations yourself, and you have a place that's $73 a month. If you want them to turn on the AC, then it's double the price. But honestly, in my room, I actually don't even use AC, although I have better airflow. So with a fan, I mean, if you're bootstrapping hard, if you're retired and you're tiny pension, trying to save up some money, I can live there, guys. I lived in a place like that when I first started, when I was bootstrapping. And it's right next door to where I'm staying here. It's called Chiang Mai Slow Time. Easy way to find it. And best of all, if you stay here in this old, that's a super old teak's house. You have this Muay Thai gym that you can join, and you have access to my pool. Like literally, you have a swimming pool. You have a swimming pool, guys. Where in the world have you ever heard of renting an apartment with a swimming pool for $75 a month? I've never heard of that. Even living in Chiang Mai, I've never heard of it being this cheap. Like maybe a place like that could be 5,000-6,000 baht. I've seen that before. It's pretty common actually to get a very like basic local place for 6,000 baht, which is like 180 bucks a month, but not for 75 with a pool. And I think the only reason they're doing that is because they don't want to spend the money to renovate it and put in new furniture. So they're like, we'll let you guys do it. But come on, guys, $75. I'm not on enough of a budget to rent that and live here. But if I was, I'd be tempted. $75. $75 a month. Aside from having a pool, right across the street, within a few blocks, you have 35 baht Thai food. You have 45 baht pork steaks and chicken steaks with mashed potatoes and salad. So let me calculate that. If you needed to, you could have 3 meals a day for 115 baht and live here for 2,500 a month. Let me calculate this, guys. It's too insane. Look, guys. Not that I'm actually advising this to anyone, but theoretically, if you had Thai food, 2 meals a day, 35 baht a meal. Western food, or I guess more Thai food, for 45 baht for dinner. 3 meals a day times 30 days, plus your accommodation here. That is only 6,000 baht. That's $174, guys. and you can live a very simple, meager life, but you can survive. Where can you do that in America? I'd rather be living here, enjoying this life, swimming, enjoying the sun, eating delicious Thai food, than be homeless and still spend $175 a month on something else. That's only like a couple hits of crack a month. That's only a couple bottles of beer a day. Guys, if you ever see me lose my fortunes and I move out here, I won't say anything, but there'll be signs. I'll be living here. Budget FD, guys. It's not the biggest pool, but it's very private. No one ever uses it. I'm literally the only one ever in here. It's just big enough where you can actually swim. It's deep on that side, shallow on this side. And the water is always really nice, really clear. You never have to wear goggles. Sunshine. No one's gonna freeze to death in Thailand. Yeah, you'll be hot at night. Turn on the fan, leave the windows open, good little airflow. You know, no kitchen, none of that. Thai food just across the street, it's cheap. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I first started bootstrapping my online business in 2013, I was living for $600 a month here in Thailand. Normally I'd spend about $500, $550. So I know it's possible. I wasn't living this meagerly, but 10 years later in 2013, it's insane the prices haven't changed. It's wild, guys. Like, I'm serious. Like, and it's not even it's not even like that bad of a life, guys. I'm telling you right now. Like it's not a nice place. It's dark. You know, there's no good furniture, right? You would start out with just sleeping on the, on the floor, get some sheets on that mattress. But you could buy a couple pieces of cheap furniture, or just hang out here all day. Just hang out outside by the pool. And yeah, you get tired of eating, basic Thai food every day, but it's delicious and it's pretty healthy. I almost wish I was broke again, and I can rewind 10 years, so I had a reason to get to go there right now. But yeah, I'll take it. If I did though, which room should I take? The one facing the pool Muay Thai gym, which is like much nicer view, but it would be slightly louder, or facing the back that has no view but it'd be quieter? Which one would you guys take? Would you live here? Like, do you know anyone that's in a situation where they're just struggling to get by? They're living off of savings or like a pension or retirement, and then this would be a good life for them? I would recommend this life for everyone, but I think there's someone watching this that knows someone. Maybe they just got out of a divorce. Maybe they just got out of a bad situation. Maybe they're starting a business. Maybe they're a writer. They're like writing their novel. They just need a bootstrap for a few years. I can imagine a far worse life than living, a 20-minute walk from the city center of Chiang Mai, from the old city of Chiang Mai, in a place like this, where it's beautiful, it's peaceful, it's calm, you have a swimming pool, you have delicious Thai food. I can imagine a much, much worse life than this, guys. Yeah, I'm fortunate I don't have to, but there's options. So guys, I'm leaving my Airbnb there, but if I was staying here at the 2,500 baht place, it'd be the same thing. Everything's even close to the road. And let me show you what I'm gonna eat, what food options are nearby here. So here's a sign, just in case anyone doesn't believe me. You couldn't read it, but basically says what it has. The pool. This is the Muay Thai gym that's connected. This is where I'm staying, actually. Or maybe this is it, I don't know. Maybe this is it. And right here, very conveniently, you have a 7-Eleven and a Lotus's. This noodle shop, I think, is only open for breakfast and lunch. But down here, there should be a rice place, and I hope they're open still. So just a minute walk down the street. This is my 35 baht rice place that I like. And this is 15 baht drinks. Sorry, cup. Alright, what's nice about these Thai places, they always have ice and water for free too, which is nice. And this is filtered water, of course. And here she is making my kai dao, which is the fried egg. Alright, and now I think she's gonna cook the stir fry. And this place will cook with a nice hot fire, which is why it's so good. This is nice seasonings. Some Thai basil. Oh. And some chili, of course. Oh. Had a lot, carb. Nice. All that with fried rice or some white rice will be good. Okay, kapunakap. So guys, this is pad kapao mu krap with kai dao. So directly translated, it's stir-fried pork with Thai basil and a fried egg. In this case, I got 2 fried eggs, and I think this will be about 40 or 45 baht because I got the eggs with it. About $1.30. Oof, guys, that was freaking delicious. Actually ended up being a little bit more expensive than I remember for lunch. For lunch, I think I paid like 35 baht or something. But maybe it was a smaller portion. Dinner felt a little bit bigger. And I had 2 eggs today. Still, it was only 65 baht, $1.89. So, you might gotta add a few bucks to your monthly budget if you want to live here cheaply for dinner, but still, I think you guys can afford $1.89 for dinner. And best of all, you're just literally right here, so across the street. Here's another restaurant right down the street. This one serves like fried rice and stuff. And boy, it's delicious. I got a chicken fried rice with a soft omelet, and it comes with a little bit of soup. And all these places give you free filtered water. Alright, and that lunch, my friends, was 50 baht. Including the omelet. I'd be happy to pay 50 baht just for that omelet in the US. Total price, $1.50. Can't beat that, guys. Nothing fancy, but tasty. Can you even get that egg for $1.50 in the US? I mean, maybe like raw in the supermarket, but that's about it. Here's your apartment. And it comes with a free cat, guys. Meow meow. How you doing? You come with the apartment?